Hi guys, I was having lunch today with a friend, and this friend was already in town, and the restaurant that we entered into, guys, I found a lot of discrimination. The ladies that were supposed to be serving us, guys, were busy. We kept calling. Let me start the story where we entered the hotel. First of all, it was lunchtime, so the place was congested. It is a restaurant, and it was lunch hour, so obviously we expect many people to be served. So at that particular time, you may not even blame somebody if you don't get a seat so fast. So we looked around, and at last there was nobody who was assisting us, come and sit there. We didn't see any waiters who are bothered about those that were entering, and we understood because it's a popular joint, and we like their food, and we've been there before, but that was 2 years ago. Is the last time we sat there for lunch. So we remembered their nice meal, and we said, let's go and have a meal there. So on reaching there, guys, we found the place was full, but there were still some seats, though there was nobody to direct us to where to sit. So we walked around, and we got ourselves seats at a certain corner, and we sat. There was no menu on the table, so we waited. In the meantime, we were chatting. We were just talking with my friends, with my friend about catching up on issues, and we waited and waited, and we were like, there's nobody who's coming to serve us. And at one point, I saw a waiter pass very fast carrying a tray, and it is understood that this is lunch hour, so they are busy. So after having sat for about 10 minutes without any service, and we were supposed to resume back to our places of work at 2, that was at about 1:15, I beckoned the waiter, and I said, excuse me. She looked at me like this and continued walking towards the direction she was going, and we still sat there, but we realized that we'll not make it at 2 to our places of work. So we kept now, the way you'd lift your neck and try to catch somebody's eye, and we did that. My friend managed to call a waiter, and who said, I'm coming. She disappeared. So we sat there, guys, 20 minutes, we were not served. But during our sitting, we realized that there were some customers that were coming in, men, and those that were coming in just on sitting down, waiters, the girls were running there to go and ask them what they want to have, to go and give them the menu and even advice on the food that is there. But us, because we are ladies, we were calling on small ladies also to serve us. They were ignoring us, yet they could run to go and serve the gentleman table. And we found that to be a very bad discrimination, because, guys, we ended up being served very late at 35 minutes after our sitting. And remember, at 2 we are supposed to be back in the office, and we were served in a very awkward way, because we really had, there comes a time when you now kind of insist, please come and serve us. We have been here for 20 minutes. And one of us had to stand up and walk to the counter there to try and speak to a gentleman that we saw, and we thought he's the manager, and I tell him that we have not been served since we came in and sat there for 20 minutes. Yet we have realized that there are some people that have come after us, and they have been served. But this gentleman stood up slowly, and sluggishly went and spoke to one of the girls, who came and said, oh, madams, what can we serve you? And we were like, we have been beckoning to you. You have just been ignoring us. Yet these people here, those ones there, those men there, they came after us, and you have already served them. And she was like, please, we are sorry. So what can we do? What can we serve you? That sorry was not enough. We only did not have time, and even it would have been of no use to maybe waste our time there arguing, but we found it a very bad kind of a discrimination with the waiter girls, with the waiters who are girls. You know, it's like, I don't know why maybe it's in their cause that these waiters are very small, thin girls who are able to maneuver very fast and serve customers. They're not weighty girls like now somebody might wait. You'll not find somebody there who is fat. There are young girls, yes, but you know there are also young girls who are fat. You'll not find them in the hotel industry. These girls are usually very slender and able to move very fast. And so we were ignored, guys, for 30 minutes. And we ended up being served at exactly 35 minutes past 1. We had entered at exactly 5 past 1. So we were served 30 minutes later. And we were not served with a lot of, you know, goodwill. Food was placed there when we ordered for it. And we had to go and help ourselves with the spoons and the cutlery. So guys, we realized the men were being served very well. And the reason why I'm doing this video, guys, please subscribe to this channel. And we agreed we'll grow this channel by subscribing. Please do that. The reason why I'm doing this video is not to complain, but just to say we are all human. Even when you are queuing somewhere and somebody comes and jumps the queue, you feel very bad because you have been queuing in order to be served. It's the same thing we felt when we sat there and other people came in, they were served before us, and we were ignored simply because we were two ladies. But the gentlemen that were coming, in fact, even the gentlemen that were coming in, accompanied by ladies, they were being served. But with us, just the two of us, we had to sit and wait, and we waited. Guys, there are times that you feel, you would have left that place and gone to another restaurant if there was time. But you see, we were supposed to report back to work at 2. So I found it very, very, very frustrating. We were very frustrated, but we had to eat the meal in order to put something in the stomach and be able to go back and work. And I decided when I come home in the evening, I'll do a video about this behavior and ask this hotel and restaurant business bosses to check on their girls. So many customers will be like, now are you going to tell me that I can go there tomorrow? So many customers will run away from their restaurants. And is it that only men will be served in your restaurant? You, the hotel owner? No. We are going to run away. We ladies, we have been ignored in hotels for a long time. And I'm not speaking this because this is happening for the very first time. I've noticed it even there before, that ladies, when they are alone and they are being served by their fellow ladies, we are surely ignored. And this is a very bad behavior. It should stop. So guys, have you ever encountered such a situation? Please write in the comment section and let us share this story. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.